Hi guys, so my name is Marley and today I'm going to be drawing with charcoal for the first time ever. I've never drawn with charcoal, only just pencils with graphite and lead pencils. That's basically it. And I've really been seeing other art YouTubers drawing with charcoal. So I went to Hobby Lobby. Then I got thin vine charcoal sticks, medium. It's a 6 count by Mastee's Touch, if I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'll see if I can get a good picture of it. This high quality charcoal is made from specially selected vines, expertly burned to produce the richest, deepest hues. A natural choice for experienced artists, not me, and aspiring artists. There you go. The sticks are soft, flexible, and perfect for fine art drawing. So I'm going to be trying to do this. I'm going to be sketching out some stuff. I don't know what I'm going to draw yet. But here is my thin vine charcoal. So I don't like to get my hands dirty, so I think that charcoal will kind of smear on your hands when you're drawing with it. Since this isn't a pencil form, it's just a thin vine stick. So I brought gloves with me in case, and yeah. So here is drawing with Marley. So Leah, what do you think I should draw?
I think you should draw a bird.
Okay, so I'm going to be drawing, as requested, a bird. So my dog is chasing her own tail right now. Let me see if I can get her chasing her tail.
No, you're not. Right there. Here, let me get it. Okay, move your head.
She's just lying down now. She's like, I'm caught. Oh, she's doing it now. Can you get her out? Silly Billy. Okay. Okay, so I've been seeing other art YouTubers, specifically Super Ray Dizzle. She's the art YouTuber I watch the most. I just like her style of video, and I just think she's really entertaining. So I noticed she does swatches. I don't know if you do that with charcoal. Usually she does like colored pencils and stuff, but I'm going to be doing that. And I haven't opened this yet, so this is going to be my reaction at the same time with these thin vine charcoal sticks. So let's open it up. Okay, first off, packaging. I would give it, for a $3 art item. Can you get her out? Okay, here is my energy drink. I just made grape juice, orange juice, and some water. Here it is. So that's gonna be in the corner. So let's open this up for the first time. And oh my god, this is weird. So one thing I noticed is that they're all kind of cracked up, and it's kind of leaving residue on the inside. So I bet that when it touches my fingers, like, look, it already happened, that it's going to get messy. So this already looks messy. I don't know if you guys can see that is messy. Here, I'm gonna swatch first, just a normal pencil. Whoa, the texture is way different. I can see that it's very hard to get it lighter. Maybe that's something you can learn to do. I noticed someone said that it's really hard to erase. So let's see, I'm gonna try to erase it with the normal eraser. I mean, it definitely leaves like a little mark. I don't have any kneaded eraser or anything, so this is best I'm gonna half, I guess. But I mean, it definitely, what would you call it, smears. It definitely smears. compared to a normal pencil. Which when you do this, yes, it does leave a little mark as well, but I feel like you can get it out better, and it also does smear, but I think charcoal does less. Oh, you naive child. I don't know. Let's just see. Here is like my swatch test, I guess you could say. Let me see, let me zoom in a little bit more. My swatch test. Okay, here we go, and I'm gonna put the charcoal to the side, and I'm gonna go to the next page. Not really any, like, what would you call it? Like, it didn't really come through the paper that much. I mean, I didn't expect it to. It's not a marker. I mean, you could definitely tell it's there, but it's obviously just the light showing through. So that's pretty good, and let's put this to the side. Now, let's start on the bird. I should have a reference photo. Image, this is what I'm going to be drawing. Sorry if you see the cracks on my iPad, but here it is. All I searched up with bird. So, let me see. You could just see the bird picture right there. And here is me drawing. But a tip I learned from someone else that was using charcoal was that draw very lightly with your pencil strokes and make sure you like the drawing before you use charcoal on it, because it'll be very hard to fix proportions. So I'm not a professional artist. I mean, I'm just starting out, so here's my attempt at it. The reason why I picked this bird specifically is that it is black on the top, so that's what I'm going to be using the charcoal for, and just shading in the background. So I don't know, I'm just going to try my best. I made the bird a little bit too fat. So I like to try to be a perfectionist. Of course, my art is not perfection. But, you know, just trying my best is what I think will teach me the most. Oh my god, this looks horrible. What I like about drawing this wet stick at the bottom is that you don't really have to be precise about it. So you can just like, I mean, you gotta make it a little bit realistic, but of course, nothing I do look realistic, so that's just the tea, I guess. Okay, so here is the, I guess you could say, like, finished drawing, I guess. But now I'm going to be adding the charcoal. So I don't know what I think really about the drawing. I mean, I've never really drawn birds, so it's definitely a first for me. I'm not proud of it, but I'm just hoping that the charcoal will fix it. So here is me drawing with the charcoal for the first time on an actual drawing. So let me get my energy drink. Okay, now let's start coloring, I guess you could say. I don't know what it would be considered. I'd consider it charcoaling. Okay, so something I noticed is it's not really getting onto the gloves. I mean, just a little bit right here, but I think that's just me holding on to it. I don't know, maybe it's just a different material than my hands. I mean, of course it is. So let's just see how this comes out when I blend it. This is basically what I have so far. This is mostly all the black that's in the photo, except for down here. Has a little bit of black in it. So I don't know, let's see how this comes out. I'm gonna leave that part in.
No.
Okay, so something I noticed is that you have to kind of put pressure in some areas because it's definitely lighter than what I expected it to blend out as. I don't know. So I saw in the video I was watching that they use Q-tips and tissue around their finger as like two comparisons on what you can use as a blender if you don't have a colorless blender. So let's see. We're gonna be trying that tactic out. Shouldn't really be that different, but I mean maybe it will be. So I'm using, can you see that? Yeah, I'm using a paper under. Basically the same. I don't really see a difference. I mean, here, let me use, that's about the same pressure. I don't know. I don't really see any difference, I guess. So I don't know. I think I kind of like using a Q-tip better because you have more control over it. So I'm just gonna be doing that. I don't know why I just realized you don't have to blend. So I guess I'm just gonna blend in areas that I think doesn't need as much charcoal, because it looks like the Q-tip is just really picking it up, not really blending it out. So I guess it's more like a way you can highlight. I don't know. Just maybe doing like a green outline just to add like a little pop of color. I don't know, but I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I don't know. I need to sharpen this pencil, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay, I'm happy with it. I think that was actually a really good idea because it just adds, I don't know, just a little outline. I mean, you can't really see it on camera, but in real life, it looks pretty good. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. Maybe I'll add a little bit of a shade to it with the darker green because I have like a pretty good amount of green. Okay, knowing me, I forgot to finish the last part of the video, but here's how it came out with the shaded green, and I put my signature at the bottom and everything. It's taped up on my wall right now, but I hope you guys like it. Here's the picture my sister made with charcoal, and I didn't make this one with charcoal, but I thought you guys would like it. I made this one with charcoal. I'm pretty proud of it as well. So I hope you guys like it and have a good day. Spread kindness.